What is it with men these days and not wanting to date?
Why'd he break up with you?
He needs to work on himself.
He's a bitch ass motherfucker. Don't know what the fuck you want.
Splitting the rent to live with a man is so crazy to me because why would you do that when you could split rent and live with your best friend?
But all jokes aside, let's say you cheat on your girl, right? You never apologize.
This is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
What up, guys? How y'all doing? And today we're going to be reacting and see exactly what the dating market is like. Things have been changing. We're still talking about broke boys, broke girls, accountability, who brings what to the table, and unfortunately it doesn't seem like that conversation is ever going to change. Dating in this generation has just become so difficult. I don't even know why, but we're going to see what it is.
Since I have some awesome guys on TikTok right now listening, I'm thinking, may I have your opinion, please? What is it with men these days and not wanting to date? Do you guys have a fear of commitment? Is it the woman these days? Does it have anything to do with spending money on women? Does it have anything to do with trust issues? Maybe dating apps? Maybe you feel like there are endless options in terms of significant others? Please let me know in the comments.
Wait, so is she also struggling to find dates? For so many reasons: depression, cost of living killing all men, too expensive to have a woman, women be big time headaches, bad experience, and scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
The fact that he put scared is hilarious. Another person said divorce rate is too high nowadays, and too much risk for the man to lose everything they worked for. Unfortunately, when you live in an expensive place or city or town, it becomes the main driving factor for a lot of people. Like, yo, I need someone who has money because I need someone to take care of my bills. And most times people only love you for what you can provide them and not for who you are. So it becomes hard to be very honest and date like with your heart open.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
23.
Are you ladies single?
As of yesterday, I am single.
Single as fuck.
So why'd he break up with you?
He needs to work on himself and be better for a relationship.
He's a bitch ass motherfucker. Don't know what the fuck you want.
Jesus.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Jesus, where did the friend come from with that one? Like, where's the hostility, girl? Like, what did he do?
What she said.
Is that what he told you?
Wait. Fuck the interview. We need your advice, okay? If you were a guy,
Okay,
and you say you need to work on yourself, what's the real truth?
You need to work on yourself. You need to get your money up. Generally, as a man, that's just what it is. It's a person who's really wanting to make sure that he can actually be in a position that he can provide for his woman.
if a guy you told me, like, hey, like, I'm mentally drained and I'm going through a lot and like I can't juggle a relationship with my family and everything, what would you say?
Sounds like you were a bit much for him.
I went out and he didn't like it.
So why didn't you change for him?
You're outside right now. What do you mean? Why do you change?
Well, we're outside for different reasons.
Yeah. What reason?
I didn't change for him because I'm not changing for a man's pleasure.
Y'all smoking crack! Something is wrong with you people!
I'm not changing for a man's pleasure. He was your boyfriend. It wasn't for pleasure. He was hoping you change so that it can be easy. He said he was mentally drained. Why can no one compromise? What's up with this, like, I'll never do it for a woman, I'll never do it for a man? What happened to the idea of having a middle ground in a relationship? Why is it this difficult? Like, bro, this is becoming such a toxic situation.
He may have had his hands down my knickers.
And go on.
Well, went out the other night. You might not like this, but
Are you drunk?
Ay.
a little, and he may have had his hands down my knickers.
Jesus.
But all the time he had his hands down there, all I could think of was you.
I beg your pardon?
Ain't no way, boy. She wasn't even thinking about him. She was not thinking about him. If you're one of those fools who fall for that, I'm sorry for you. Kai, do I look like a fool?
Everyone looks just like you. And I thought it was you, and I wished it was you.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
At this moment, my heart was breaking slowly.
Hope that's okay. You don't want you to be mad with me.
So you went to Dubai, and you...
Listen, don't take it personal. Yeah?
Who was it though?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
What type of questions are you even asking? Who was it though? Does that even matter? She's literally confessing to you while she's drunk on the phone. What was going on? And you're asking who? Bro, if I were you, just hang up that phone and go and get a therapist, go and sign up to the gym. Because bro, I don't know if you listening to this more is gonna help you heal. Especially with the details and you recording this, it's over.
I don't that. You can't even say. Nah, you can't even say because you're drunk or nothing. I don't want to hear because you're drunk or you're in Dubai.
I was so drunk.
So because you're in Dubai and you're drunk, that's why you have to do.
Bro, she was in Dubai. You know what they do to people out there in Dubai? Especially those Instagram models that go to Dubai for vacation. Yeah. It's probably one of those Arab sheikhs. Him and his little camel were probably having fun with her.
Who was he? I don't get that. What was it like? He was. I don't get it. Was it Central C? Was it Little Baby? Was it Trey Songz?
I think he was a tall, dark, handsome man with lovely dreadlocks. He had money, he was throwing all the money at the girls, and we were all dancing, and just one thing led to another.
I'm done with you, man. Get off my phone.
No, baby.
You strangers.
Bro, 2024, Sha. Yeah. Trust issues. My God, people are just not loyal.
Splitting the rent to live with a man is so crazy to me because why would you do that when you could split rent and live with your best friend?
You take a look at her words. You tell me what you think. I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that statement. Don't you not realize that your friend, your roommate is going to also need to live their own life and would actually even move on with someone? At that point, who are you going to be splitting the rent with? Has that advice allowed you to find a husband at your age? You're over here giving nonsense advice while you're single and others are getting married.
I am 41 years old, single, without kids, living in a van.
You're 41. You're 41. She doesn't even look 41. She looks good for 41. But you're living out in a van? Look at the comments. Said, never in a million years did I ever think I would end up in my 40s single without kids, living next to my mom in a van.
Outside my mom's house. But I'm on the next chapter of my life. I'm currently building a tiny home next door. Like literally next door. This is my tiny home.
Ladies, look at it. Hey, it's a lovely house. I can't even speak in ill will of it. I don't even have a house like that. So, hey, she's doing better than me. But to have a tiny house living next to your parents is crazy.
I'm building, and it's literally next door to my mom's house. This is my mom.
She looks so disappointed. She looks so disappointed. It's like you raised your kid just for her to end up just being alone and living right next to you. Oh, God.
Mom, you happy that I'm moving next door?
Yeah.
I am.
Mom is not having it, bro. She's not having it. I can understand, like, she had like a couple of kids through a divorce, whatever. At least you'll get like some joy out of your own children, at least in that avenue. But not even having that, and I'm not trying to say like, hey, having kids is the end and a be all for women as a goal. But at least if you have that, even as a man, I would honestly say even me having kids, that would be definitely amazing. But if I was to reach 41 and not have kids, that's crazy.
But all jokes aside, let's say you cheat on your girl, right? You never apologize. This is what you do, right?
What advice is this? Never apologize if you get caught cheating? What happened to just staying loyal? Oh my God. This is the advice people are giving out these days? Oh my God. Our generation is cooked. Now let's hear what this guy has to say before I go in.
This is what you do. You tell her, listen, you got two options. You could walk away from the relationship or you can stay with me. It's up to you. Just act nonchalant. Act like you don't care. Don't do none of that apologizing shit. And I promise you, bro, she will stay with your ass, bro.
If she caught you cheating, that's it. Especially if you're caught in the act, you can apologize as much as you want. And yeah, she might take you back, but it's just gonna linger in there. You just ruined a relationship. You ruined the trust that you built. What is the first thing that people are giving advice on is, hey, if you cheat, guys, don't apologize, you little. She's gonna stay. You put the ultimatum on the table. You either accept it or you walk away. I guarantee you she's gonna, bro, does that even make any logical sense? Why would I even want to put myself in that?
As long as you that dude, you take care of yourself. You got money and shit. Girls don't leave attractive men or dudes with charisma because they cheated once. Believe me, bro. If you cheated and your girl left that quick, oh, she been wanted out of the relationship. Believe me. That was her escape key right there. But all jokes aside, let's say you cheat on your girl, right?
This is where we're at in the dating market. Now we're giving advice on cheating and what to do after. We're going to be some single people, I swear to God.
Do you believe men and women have a false sense of abundance of dating options?
Yes.
What? That was such a quick answer.
I think social media has made people feel like everybody wants to date me. Do you see how many likes I got on my picture? Do you see how many people are in my DMs? But interest doesn't necessarily mean value. Just because someone is interested in you doesn't mean they necessarily value you or they actually want to date you. They might just want to smash you. So if we're honest about what it is, most people are getting a lot of attention, but that doesn't mean that they're getting a lot of respect. And you've really got to be able to discern the difference. And until you do that, you'll have a super inflated sense of how many people want you and desire you. And the truth is, there aren't that many people that truly value you.
Ooh. I couldn't even say it better myself. Social media has really messed us up. And unfortunately, I think it's got more of the women in a chokehold than guys do. Because us guys, we can just be honest with ourselves. Like, if you're not good looking or if women are not feeling you, you get that instant rejection. Women don't really have to. You can really get that sense of appreciation online. I think now the market is just a little hard for a lot of men to date in this generation. Like, it's hard for men to keep up with expectations.
There was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50. Is there water? Where did the water go? What is the question? The who? 50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were...
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50, yeah, the 50-50.
Yeah.
Remember, what was the tea on that?
Yeah, do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So you guys broke up at that point because...
No, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No.
What does a person who goes 50-50 on the bills look like? Let me ask you that question. What does that look like? Is there a particular facade that makes a person look like they go 50-50?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too, though. I don't even know why that even became a thing. Yeah, that was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet.
Yeah, they were cooking her. So this is what Cameron had to say about this.
I don't care how beautiful you are. When I heard that interview, you're ugly. That's just my attitude.
Yeah, your attitude.
You could be the best looking girl in the world, but you're ugly. I didn't even like the answer. That answer right there made me say, never.
Toxic.
Half these females that look good on Instagram or social media or whatever, you notice they never do videos. They only do pictures because they have no personality and they're boring and they're regular and you think you're somebody that you're not. And the girls that look half as good as you are funnier than you, is better than yours, head is better than yours. They make me laugh. They make me feel good. Or you're walking around like a stiff-ass mannequin because your makeup is dried up all day. Your ass is tight because you're taking shots and you don't get a massage on it. And
Hey, yo, Cameron, why are you going in on her for saying that, bro?
and a half.
Oh,
Your
God.
titties is about to burst because they full of silicone. And I'll take a bitch to look half as good as you with a great personality to make me laugh and think this funny and has good sex.
And you
and
pay
it's
all
dope.
my bills?
I ain't say that.
He wants
It's
to
gonna
skip
meet
over
me
that.
halfway.
Cameron is funny, bro. Him and Mace on this podcast is hilarious. Usually when people are like very stuck up about this whole part, you come off as a very entitled person because you're in this world with your partner. Everything you're going to be dealing with them is going to be 50-50, like emotional support, financial, if it has to come down to that, especially if with these uncertain economic times, you have to be considered like, yo, I might need to step in and help him out. And that goes vice versa, both for men and women. Anyway, let me know what your dating experiences are like. Leave your comment down below and let's talk about it. If you do like the video, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, peace.